Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Ro, and today we are going to be making a beach tote using ScrapDiva Designs bag maker die set. This is how the die set looks. And to make this tote, you will need to run this die set just once and cut a few other papers. So you will need two 5 by 3 and 75 paper. That's going to be the front and back of your beach tote. And for this project, I wanted to make a weaving design, so I also cut a few strips of paper. I did 2 designs, so that's gonna be 5 by 0.75, and I cut around 8, I believe. I think in the end you will be needing more, but I made it work so I didn't have to cut like extra papers. Next thing I did was sew everything. So yeah, I think I did 8 and 8. You might also notice that I changed the paper. It's because I wanted to use that check style paper for the weaving design. So this is how I do my weaving design. I did this the first time when I made my picnic basket for spring last year, and I'm going to link that down below as well so you can check it out. First thing I do is put a little dab of glue on that strip of paper and then just glue it down. The glue keeps it from moving, but don't glue everything, so you still have wiggle room just in case you need to move something. So you will be doing this alternately. This process takes the longest, like out of everything else when making this tote. But I thought it's a really fun addition. So here I did about four rows and 5 columns, and what I'm doing here is I'm snipping out those excess. And I said earlier that I didn't have to cut extra strips of that paper. It's because I used those for my last column. The next thing we do is we cut another piece of paper to cover that bottom part. If you wish, you could also do the weaving design for the whole thing. So here's the paper that I cut. It's 375 by 2. You will need 2 of those because we need to make another piece for the back of the tote bag. Once you glue that down, we will sew that again. And once we're done sewing, we also sew everything else and cut those excess. There you go. We also made the other one off cam, and now we have 2 so far, and all that's left to do is put everything together and make our straps for the handles. I personally think out of all the die sets to make like a bag or box or whatever, I think this is one of the easiest to make because it only has three pieces, the die set, and then you just have to cut 2 extra pieces of paper and then the handles. So if you get a chance, you should grab this die set. After we glue our sides, next thing we do is glue that base, the bottom part. Next thing we do is we cut our strips, and you will be needing two 8 by 0.75. Run those two through the sewing machine, and once you're done with that, we are going to punch some holes both sides. You'll also need to punch holes on the paper bag, like the tote itself. Just adding eyelets. There you have it. We are done. All that's left to do is to embellish the bag, and it's ready to be filled with happy mail, embellishments, and other projects that are small enough to fit inside. To embellish this purse, I am using this double loop scallop bow number 2, also from ScrapDiva Designs. Then used a buttons galore button from the Neutrality Treasure Box. I will also link that below. There's a bow, and just trying to figure out where to put the bow, and ended up in its perfect spot. Before I glue that down, I am going to be adding a few Capsella Leaves, also from ScrapDiva Designs. Don't worry, I'm going to be linking everything down below so you can check it out. We glue everything down, and this is how it looks. I thought this was a very quick and easy make. It'd be quicker if I didn't do the weaving design, but either way, I thought it was really cute. So yeah, I'm gonna be making more of this for summer projects. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you go check out the spring picnic basket tutorial that I did with the weaving design as well. I will link that down below. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.